Hey guys, Chris here. So just recently, I sold an external hard drive of mine to somebody on Craigslist, and I was kind of chatting with this person just about Macs or whatever, and he was saying he was having issues with his hard drive, and he's going to do a clean install to try and make it run faster. I was just kind of curious of my recommendations of whether that was the best route to go. I have a iMac and a 2006 MacBook Pro. And recently, my MacBook Pro has actually kind of had issues freezing sometimes, and just some different other things where it just seems like it's going slower. Um, and I was kind of browsing just some different Mac forums and whatnot, and I found a little method you can try before you go and just erase everything off your hard drive. Now, if that's what you want to do, if you don't mind, I mean, it's probably the best route to go. But if you want to try and see if this method fixes, your issues, whether it be slowing a slow computer or freezing or just kind of flaky actions by your Mac, it's worth a shot. Now, what this is called is repair disk permissions. What you're going to do is you're going to go into your Finder here, go to Applications, and you're going to go to Utilities, which will be towards the bottom if it's in alphabetical order. And then you're going to go to Disk Utility. Click on your hard drive, which mine's called Mac, and you're going to see this option that says Repair Disk Permissions. All you're going to do is really click on that and run it. If it's the first time you've done it, it may take a little longer. But what this basically does is your Mac has permissions that your operating system will go through when it tries to run applications or just simple functions, printing, some things like that. So what this does is it goes through and makes sure that the permissions that are allowed within your operating system are set to what they should be. And sometimes if they are not, that's what will cause you some issues. Could be freezing up or applications closing, things like that. So what this will do, go through, check the permissions, make sure they are what they're actually supposed to be, and if they seem like they are not correct or kind of sketchy, it will go through and repair them so that they run properly. Now, again, this isn't like a cure-all. If your computer's having issues, it's not going to fix everything, and it may appear to where it may not have a whole feel like it has a big effect at all on your how your operating system runs if you have bigger problems. But this is just a method you can choose if you don't want to go through and erase the entire hard drive and start fresh, clean. Give it a shot, see if it helps you out, and just see if it works. I noticed with my MacBook Pro, it's partly some of it being an older Mac, but this also helped it too. It definitely doesn't freeze as much. It doesn't lock up. I don't get the little spinning rainbow wheel, as awesome as that sounds. So, again, not a cure-all, but it's just a cool little trick to give it a shot. It normally takes between 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at the most. You're not going to lose anything. It's just going to go through and kind of check your system for permission. So, give it a shot. See if it helps your computer run a little better. If you're still having issues with it freezing, locking up, or anything like that, then maybe it's worth going and trying to do a clean reboot. Which then I suggest buying an external hard drive and backing up your system before you do so, just in case you have any files that are important to you. Terabyte hard drives are pretty cheap these days. You can get them probably about $70, maybe even cheaper than that online. But it doesn't hurt to back up your entire system just in case you decide to get a clean start and then you have whatever files you need. But hopefully this has helped. And if it's helped your computer, that is awesome. If not, let me know what you still have issues with, and maybe we can figure something out. So I appreciate you watching, and have an excellent day. Thanks.